Somebody is yelling. Something just was crying in the background. Something is walking toward us right now.
Before we get into today's video, I wanted to share with you the new and exciting 2021 Christmas Santa Jack merch. Santa Jack has officially come to town and I could not be more excited about this new design. Shout out to everybody that has bought it already. Honestly guys, you are so amazing and thank you so much for all of your support. It means so much to myself and Jack. If you are interested in grabbing yourself some 2021 Santa Jack merch, I will put the link down below in the description. Be sure to order soon if you would like this by Christmas because shipping times have been a little weird. And happy holidays to everybody. Now let's get into today's spooky video.
What the hell was that? Something just hissed at us. Were you recording?
I was not.
I just got the chills. I'm here for the adventure.
Something totally just hissed at us, guys, from this direction. It sounded like it was right here behind the tree, didn't it?
It did. What could that have been? That might be somebody's property, but that was just weird. And then the experience with the man was even stranger. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Kris Star here. I'm revisiting a place that I visited years ago before I even started a YouTube channel. It's really freaky here, I have to say. Last time I was here, I had a wild experience. We just got here and it already sounds like there's something trying to get our attention. I'm here with Jen from Raptor Adventure Girls.
Hey everyone.
And then we have first time paranormal exploring.
Hey guys.
My friend Jess. Say hi.
Hi.
Again.
Hello, Jess. What?
There was something back there.
What?
It was like a howling.
Again?
No, seriously. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't because I was laughing at Jess.
Like, oh. It could have been a person, but it did not sound like a person.
Like I said, guys, we are...
That is legit an animal.
Yeah.
It is the night before Halloween. It could be a werewolf.
It is the night before Halloween. It's the night before Halloween. Why did I not even think about that? Okay, and we are out at Suicide Bridge. So, is that like a fucking horse?
No, it's like a wolf or something.
It's like neighing. Jess is currently feeling a little uneasy, but it is her first time really investigating, but it's the night before Halloween. So
turn on the millimeter?
Yeah, for sure. We are at a location where quite a few people have taken their lives. This bridge has a very notorious past here in this area. The energy here is really strong. Just upon walking up here, we were already hearing things. Probably was an animal, but we are just gonna go ahead and say it's werewolf.
Turn on the millimeter.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get any activity here.
So we do have the millimeter, guys. This does pick up any sort of change in electromagnetic fields. Basically, we're all made of energy. When we die, we do not disappear. So our energy just transforms. If there is a spirit that is trapped here, usually the millimeter, if we are communicating with that spirit, the spirit can communicate using the millimeter. I feel like every time I turn my camera off, something happens. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. Spooky night. Great night for Jess's first ghost hunt.
Hell yeah.
We're also wearing matching hats. We planned that. No, I'm just kidding, we didn't. Oh, and you're also wearing a purple hat. Sick.
I am wearing a purple hat. Feels like something's closing my throat up. It's weird.
And it did kind of smell like smoke before, didn't it?
It did smell like something weird, yeah.
When we were walking up here, it just didn't, it smelled like smoke almost. Should we place it down and ask?
Where do you want to put it? Right here in the middle?
Yeah, why don't we put it here in the middle and we'll ask some questions and see if the millimeter goes off. Is there anyone here with us that passed away on this bridge? You can come near this black box to let us know that you're here. So if we like walk around, we can see if there's a change in the environment where we walk. I can see my breath. But yeah, no spikes. It did go up to like what, like a 0.2 before when you were holding it?
Yeah.
It's almost dark here, as you guys can see.
So weird that all of this happening when it just stopped.
Can you see us? I just heard a man's voice.
You did?
Yeah, over here. Did you hear that?
No.
I was like, can you see us? And it almost sounded like somebody's going, or like saying something, but it was a deeper voice.
Do you think that maybe they're like choking because they were hanging and that's why I was having that problem?
Possibly. That happened to me. Here, I don't know. 0.6.
What?
Oh my God. 0.9. 0.9. 0.6. As we talk about that.
Wow.
Oh
So
my.
that's confirmation.
Oh my. Guys, spirits often will give us physical symptoms to show us how they died, how they passed away, and what happened to them. As I was walking around with the millimeter, I asked, can you see us? I heard a man's voice coming from the left side of me. The millimeter spiked to a 0.6 to a 0.9, and before Jen was feeling like she was choking. So to me, that is confirmation. I think we are communicating with the spirit of the man that took his life here. I think there were multiple spirits here as well. We're probably going to break out the spirit box app so we could see if there's anybody that wants to come through that way. Sometimes spirits can communicate a little bit more clearly using that versus a millimeter, but we're still going to leave this out. But how crazy is that? Did you
That's
catch that?
crazy. Yeah, and I feel better now. Like it's
You
like he
feel
just was
better.
trying to get our attention, you know? Wow.
And it's spooky out here, guys. It is spooky. Weird. Someone's like shooting a gun. So before we start the spirit box session, I wanted to tell you guys about an experience that I had here before I even was doing YouTube. So I came here with a few of my ghost hunting friends back in 2018, I believe. There was a light dusting of snow on the bridge. We walked to the middle of the bridge, stopped because we saw footsteps just going in a circle. Nothing leading up to it, nothing walking away from it, and then we heard something coming from underneath the bridge. Now it's probably a good 10 feet to the water, and I don't know how deep that water is, and I think that night it was actually frozen because it was really cold, it was snowing. It was just like the creepiest thing. We actually ended up leaving because we weren't sure if there was like a physical person there, but how would those footsteps have gotten there? Weirdest thing ever. I would say about 10 feet. Almost fell. I'm on the other side of the bridge. I'm not too sure where this man exactly took his life. There was also somebody else that was found. I believe it was a drug overdose. Those are 2 confirmed deaths. I don't want to sit down, but I just have so much to tell you guys about this bridge. When we parked...
What's that?
So when we parked, it's kind of like a dead end. And then there's a path that leads down to the bridge. It was the weirdest thing. This man came out of nowhere on a bike. He was like, "Did you just scream?" We're all like, "No, none of us screamed." He's like, "That's so weird." He's like, "I own this property, so I was just checking." I was like, "I didn't know that this was property. I thought this was all public land." He's like, "No, you know, my dad owned it. He didn't want to get rid of the bridge." He confirmed that it was down that path. He said this bridge was built in 1886, and there are quite a few confirmed deaths that have happened. And I'm sure that there's been a few deaths that haven't been reported as well. You think back to the 1800s and the 1900s, and people died in very mysterious ways. People would murder people and get away with it. You know, technology wasn't a thing. It was really easy to get away with murder. I feel like back in the 1800s, people were very depressed during certain time periods, during the Great Depression. If there's anyone here with me, if that man that's here, that took his life, if you're here with me, can you... There's a car coming, of course, as I ask that. Weird. See, the bridge runs through the woods, but there's a road not too far that way, and then a road a little bit further down that way, which is where we came from, that direction. is the man that took his life here with me.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
It was like a knock, right?
Yeah. Right after you asked that question.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a car driving, but it's pretty far in the distance. So I can't really sit down. It's kind of wet. It's wet and it's cold. Do you hear that? It sound like almost like footsteps.
Yeah.
It's the man here with us who took his life on this bridge. You can communicate using that black box. But where did Jess go? Oh my god, you scared me. I could not see you at all. Like, I looked right past you. It's a 3.5. That just spiked. Again. This just spiked to a 3.5.
Did it really?
Again, yeah, nothing was by it, no electronics, nothing. Really looking to communicate with the man that was confirmed to have taken his life here by the owner of this property. I wonder if he's the one that was walking on this bridge last time I was here. Just a circle of footsteps. I don't know.
It might just be, I was hearing things down there.
Jen is, which way? That way?
That way.
That's the way we gotta go.
I know.
Oh, that's not the millimeter or anything.
It's okay.
Important.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You're like, we might have to run. And Jess is like, why? Why? Guys, we are going to use the Spirit Box app that I use in basically every investigation. Now, it is a Spirit Box app that you can get on your phone, available for iPhone and Android. I will leave those links down below. Now, the theory is spirits can manipulate energy. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That is just the weirdest sound.
Kind of eerie.
The app does have a word bank and sounds, so spirits can manipulate. The theory is spirits can manipulate those words and the sounds to give us a response to the questions that we're asking. Really, anybody that's here that would like to communicate with us, really only looking to communicate with spirits of light, not looking to communicate with any inhuman spirits, so you're not welcome here. We're really just looking to communicate with anybody that has passed away on this bridge, trying to learn your story, and if you need our help. He's dead? Is the man here that hurt himself on this bridge? Can you... What are you hearing?
Here, come.
What part of the bridge did you die? Always hear responses when I'm editing. Like after the fact,
Yeah.
I always hear them. Can you tell us your name? Horses?
Did you hear them, the horses? Like the galloping?
No, right now?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear it, Jess?
I didn't.
Listen, it's like clip, 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 clip.
Yeah, I was hearing that, but I didn't put two and two together. It could be
I
horses.
think it's horses.
This bridge has a really dark past. Is there negative energy here? Is there something bad on this bridge?
Bad. On it.
Are we in danger being here? What?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying not to do myself.
This makes so fucking bad too.
It's getting pretty dark out here.
It's dark. Like the energy is pretty heavy here because somebody did take their life. I feel like that man is still trapped here. He lived a really negative life. It's obviously if he felt like he had to take his life. And do you need help? Troll.
That's what I thought he said.
The troll under the bridge. It just reminds me of my experience I had last time, you know?
Right?
It sounded like something was under the bridge.
Maybe there is something under the bridge.
Is there something under the bridge?
If there's something under the bridge, can you please knock on the bridge?
Something is walking. Did you hear that?
I heard something.
It was like when twigs snap, when you walk on them, something was walking towards us right now. And it was coming from over here.
And over there's where we heard the hook earlier.
Are you trying to get our attention?
Your spirit box was tripping me the f out.
It's tripping me out. Okay, so Jen was asking, if you're here, can you please make a sound for us? Knock. What's here with us?
We've been hearing things since we got here, guys. This is crazy.
What's here with us? How many people died here? Can you please give us a number? I don't know if I heard 7.
I thought I heard 7 too.
I heard 2, yeah. 7.
Did 7 people die here? 8.
9? 7, 8, 9?
That's so weird.
Yep.
Yup.
Shit. I'm gonna cry.
Can you give us any of their names?
Somebody is yelling. I have goosebumps. Look, something just was crying in the background. Did you hear
I
that?
heard it, yeah. It's coming from here. The way that we have to go.
Oh my god. My entire body chills. Something is walking toward us right now as we speak.
The air just got really cold. Did you
Yep.
feel that? Did you guys feel that?
Sure fucking did.
I am so cold. Look,
I'm
I can't
shaking
get rid
now.
of these goosebumps. I was not expecting that.
Like the temperature just dropped at least 10 degrees.
I am so cold. I am freezing. Like, so cold. There is something
That
here.
smell. Do you smell it again? It's that weird smell.
Oh my god, I do.
Do you smell it, Jess?
A little bit.
Sometimes like a weird citronella. Like,
It is.
it's not
I
citronella,
smell a
something
little
else.
lemony to me.
Yeah.
To me, lemony.
Maybe like lemongrass, citronella. I don't know. Something like that.
There is something or someone here with us right now. That cry does not make me feel very
It
good.
sounded like a kid. But sometimes spirits can disguise themselves as kids too. So.
I honestly, with everything that's happened here, it's very easy to conjure up something inhuman, more negative energy, just because of the energy that the people that came here to take their lives, you know, they were feeling very down. Their energy was very low when they came here. And then the fact that they passed away here, the fact that they died here, it's very easy for inhuman spirits, demonic entities to take advantage of situations like this.
Definitely, there's a very eerie feeling on this bridge.
It's so uncomfortable, especially now at night, like just knowing that someone came here probably at night and took their life, you know?
Right. It makes you feel very emotional.
It's really sad just knowing that that person's last few moments was this bridge out in the woods by themselves, feeling like they had absolutely no hope. And who knows what else is out here when they were here. There could be energy from all over. I really heard I forgot what I was even asking, but that cry coming from back there was just so insane. So let's ask the spirit box just what that was. The woman. The woman.
The woman. You didn't even have to finish your sentence.
Was that somebody that died here on the bridge? Is there anything here that scares you?
Her.
Him.
Man.
Man, something's telling me we should grab our bags.
All right.
Do you hear something? That's what that just said. Do you hear something? Yeah. I think we should just have them on us. Because last time I was... It does beep.
Oh, yeah. I thought.
Oh.
How about that?
I'm still holding this up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Last time I was here, I did have to run off the bridge because there were those random footsteps that were creepy as hell that had no start or finish, and then we were hearing stuff under the bridge. So, how you doing? You okay?
This is
Exhilarating.
A little. But look how creepy this looks at night, guys. And there's almost like a almost like a fog.
Yeah,
Do you
there
see
is.
that?
Yeah, like on this.
It's almost a mist over this bridge.
I wonder if it's on the other side or just here. There's the water.
My battery's dying.
I'm kind of hoping for more spooky.
But do you really want that?
I mean, yes and no.
My camera's just getting real blurry.
I was just seeing if anything, you know, might show itself. That'd be kind of cool. Can you show yourself to us?
Oh my god. I swear to you.
What?
I feel like I just saw a man's face.
Right
but
there?
it's so dark. It's so dark, and I don't know if I'm just seeing it or if it's actually physically manifesting. As you asked, I don't know if I was just seeing that. Because like sometimes I see things and hear
Right.
things, but I don't know if if it's like physically manifesting or if it's just showing itself to me. That was pretty weird. So as Jen was asking it to show itself, I was seeing in the darkness, like coming from the water, 2 eyes and a face, but I don't know if it was physically manifesting or if it was just showing me, because my abilities have been strengthening and I've had a ton more experiences like this recently, so I don't know. It was freaky, man. I forgot an outro, but are we surprised? Before I end this video, I just wanted to share with you why we actually ended up leaving the bridge. It was getting pretty late, it was freezing cold, and it just felt like somebody was there watching us, so we did grab our things and we ended up leaving, but I didn't get an outro on the way out because we were walking pretty fast and I couldn't breathe as it was. Nothing crazy happened on the way out, but I will say it did feel like somebody was standing right behind us or like walking right behind us as we were leaving. I do truly feel like we were communicating with the man that lost his life there. He did seem a little unhappy, but you know, rightfully so. He probably had a really terrible life and he's probably stuck there. I really do wish that there was some way that I could help him. If you guys do want to see us go back there, let me know down below in the comments if you guys picked up on anything or saw anything, heard whatever, and let me know what your favorite part was and if maybe you yourself would want to go back to this bridge. But before we go, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody that has supported the Jack merch. We have 2021 Christmas merch. Santa Jack has come to town. This is our best design yet. I'm so excited that it's finally up, and if you guys are looking to get this before Christmas, I would definitely do that soon. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this adventure with me, and I will catch you guys super soon. Peace out, starlings.